For this simple recipe, you're going to need some paua, or for our mates outside of New Zealand, some abalone. You need some oil, some butter, pepper and salt, and a lemon is optional. The first step to making these delicious paua chips is to get the paua out of the shell and tenderize. You can take them out of the shell and bash them like this,
The old dog tank, mate.
or you can follow our easy guide on ultimatefishing.tv on how to boil in the shell for perfect tender paua.
Now you'll just see how easy this pops out. I mean, you barely had to pull that out of the shell.
Once the paua is out of the shell and tenderized, we just place on a board and make some cuts along the paua about a third of the way through, which is about 10 millimeters, so maybe half an inch. And now we spin it around and cut across the paua to make a series of squares scored all over the underside or the foot of the paua. This is when I add the salt and a little bit of pepper, if you like pepper. If you don't, well, don't use it. A little oil on the hot plate. This will stop the butter burning and give us more heat than just butter alone. I'm using about a tablespoon of butter. We chuck our paua on the hot plate with our scored side facing upwards, and then we grab our lemon or lime. Just take half the lemon and run the juice down the knife into the paua.
It works just like the chef doing.
Geez, that's pretty pro, eh? This is the first time I've ever tried squeezing lemon like a TV chef. Whew! Geez, look at that. That looks good. After about 2 minutes, I flip the paua over and cook the scored side for about a minute just to seal in the flavour. And now I grab the knife and tongs and I'm cutting across the paua all the way through. Now this is where our chips are formed. Each chip about 5 millimeters thick, and you'll see that the outsides are tender and cooked, but the middle here is a bit tough. So as I cut all the way through, we can now cook through the sides for about a minute or two. And at this stage, you can add another little sprinkle of pepper or salt, or a bit more lemon to taste. And I give a final saute until they brown up a bit, but we don't want them to completely dry out. And from here, they go straight onto a serving platter, still sizzling, for a pre-dinner starter. Bon appetit!